13th rebound.
All right, let's tell you about this final that took place in New Jersey. 107-100. New Jersey wins its first at home. They had 6 players to the Nets in double figures, including the pride of Providence College, MarShon Brooks, who had 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, and he's nice enough to join us right now. MarShon, congratulations on getting this win, and finally, your team gets off to a good start that you can build on. How important was the start?
Oh, it was huge, man. It was huge. The first quarter, we've been lacking. The team's been jumping out on us, but it was huge for us to come out and just get a win for our fans, in front of our fans. And on top of playing well in the fourth quarter, that's great confidence for us. I mean, the first quarter, that's great confidence for us.
Well, MarShon, let's talk about you some more. I talked to you a couple of weeks ago when you played the Hawks, and we talked about your just the affectionate way to score, confidence. Where's all this come from?
Honestly, it all started with my high school coach, James Hartry. He just always just told me to believe I'm the baddest man on the court. So I just go out there and just try to play hard, and the confidence, on the offensive end, I just feel like nobody can stop me. So I just try to attack at all times and just put pressure on the defender.
Well, MarShon, they weren't really stopping you tonight. 22 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, solid all-around performance. You guys have struggled at times. What do you think? I know you have the injuries, but with the guys you have there, what do you think have been some of the areas that have really cost you opportunities to win games?
Like you said, the injury to Brook hurt us a lot. He was our dumping in guy. He drawed a lot of double teams. But now it's a lot of pressure on Darren to get in the paint and create for others. And when that doesn't happen for a while, or that doesn't happen for a stint, we become a jump shooting team. And I think myself, I just try to mix it up and just try to be as versatile as possible and just try to get in the paint and kick it out to our shooters. We have a team full of shooters. We just need that one person to just draw double teams on a consistent basis.
MarShon, how much fun and how much have you learned from Darren Williams? We know he's not having a D-Will kind of year, the contract over his head, a few injuries. But what have you learned being around him on a day-to-day basis?
Oh, man, I learned that he just loves to find open shooters. He loves to find open shooters. He does a lot of helping me out there on the court because, he's so good and so crafty at getting in the paint. He kicks it out to my man, and then my man's closing out, and it's easy to just show the ball and get in the paint. It makes my life a lot easier. So kudos to Darren today. He did a lot. He did a good job of getting me open.
MarShon, congratulations on this win. 9 straight games for you scoring in doubles. It's really clicking in for you. Congratulations.
I really appreciate that, fellas.